Hi viewers, welcome to Nano Future. In this video, we are ready to discuss about different types of synthesis of nanomaterials. In previous video, we discussed types of nanomaterial synthesis shortly. The types of synthesis are physical synthesis, chemical synthesis, and biosynthesis. We will look at the synthesis of nanomaterials one by one with an example of one method. Ball milling is a typical example of top-down process in physical synthesis. Ball milling is the structural decomposition of coarser grained structures as the result of severe plastic deformation. This method has become popular in synthesis of nanomaterials because of its simplicity, cost effective, and applicability to synthesis of all class of materials. The major advantage of this method is easily scaling up to tonnage quantities of material. Ball milling is typically achieved using high energy shaker, planetary ball, or tumbler mills. The energy transferred to the material from steel balls depends on the rotational speed, size and numbers of balls, the time and atmosphere of milling. The shear action during grinding produces the nanoparticles. This method has some disadvantage like contamination from media or atmosphere and to consolidate the powder product without coarsening the nanocrystalline structure. Now we jump to the chemical synthesis. In chemical synthesis, the chemical reactions plays a major role. The sol-gel process is an example method in chemical synthesis. The sol-gel process can be defined as the hydrolysis and condensation of a liquid precursor to a solid. For example, the followed by the chemical reaction of tetraethyl orthosilicate with ethanol and the drying process yield the silicon oxide nanoparticles. The whole sol-gel process can be explained by several distinct steps. The first step of sol-gel is formation of stable solutions, either an inorganic salt or organic species such as alkoxide. Further reaction of solution with a bridged rigid porous network enclosing a continuous liquid phase by gelation. And the third step of sol-gel is removal of liquids from the gel network. Removal of liquid process heals the gel and the sol-gel transition controls the particle size and shape. The densification and decomposition of the gel at high temperature produces the oxide nanoparticles. From the state of liquid phase, we can develop the nanomaterials coatings on the substrate and get separate nanoparticles, followed by the calcination process. For example, ceramics and glasses. Drying of the gel when solvent are removed from the gel network by thermal evaporation is resulting monolith, so-called a zero-gel. If the solvent is partially extracted from gel phase under supercritical condition is called an aerogel. For example, face creams, sunscreens and ointments are prepared by like this process. Now we move to the biosynthesis session. Physical and chemical methods are more popular than biosynthesis, but use of more toxic elements will greatly decrease their biomedical applications, particularly in clinical fields. Therefore, synthesis of non-toxic and biocompatibility nanoparticles is of utmost importance. One of the believable options to achieve this aim is to use microorganisms to synthesize nanoparticles. In this method, the nanoparticles produced by a biogenic enzymatic process, followed by the chemical reactions. The first step of mechanism of nanoparticles formation is trapping of metal ions on the outer surface or inside of the microbial cells. The next step of the mechanism is trapped metal ions are then reduced to nanoparticles in the presence of microbial enzymes. For example, the Pseudomonas turgeri is a type of bacterium and it helps to synthesize the silver nanoparticles. When we placed Pseudomonas turgeri in a concentrated aqueous solution of silver nitrate, Pseudomonas turgeri played an important role in the reduction of the Ag ions. The well-defined size and shape silver nanoparticles are formed in the periplasmic space of a bacterium. Now we learned the synthesis of nanomaterials with different methods. In next video, we will discuss 3 types of synthesis of nanomaterials with an example of different methods. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, like, comment, share and subscribe to Nano Future.